Tarot cards for Aquarius Sun Signs. 17. The Star. Zodiac card indicating what Aquarius Sun Signs need for self-expression. 17. The Star. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Meditation. Inexhaustible inspiration. Spiritual regeneration. Using active imagination and visualization. Artistic and scientific inspiration. Formulating your ideals and goals. Examining your hopes for the future. Using systems of self-insight such as astrology, tarot, numerology, etc. Living by your own truth and values rather than those of the outer world. Freedom is nothing left to lose. Altruism, nonconformity, doing the unexpected, the calm after the storm, release after imprisonment. Freedom, nature worship, solitary rituals, peace and serenity, refreshment, renewal or cleansing, purification, baptism, a desire to know the truth, to be open and honest, to communicate with nothing held back. Frankness, disclosure or discovery of something, being involved in actions and projects beneficial to your fellow beings. A desire to participate in the enlightenment and consciousness raising of all humankind. Being the star, the center of attention. Public recognition, being the leader and spokesperson for others. Stubbornly clinging to fixed ideas. 17. The Star reversed. Dependency on, need to shed, false status, appearance, possessions. Denying talent, grace, beauty. Temporary disillusionment. Short-sightedness, unscientific, loss of inspiration, lack of goals, self-deceit, scattered, unfocused, sorting, overwhelming tasks, futile efforts, unattainable ideals, waste, despoilment, storms, unnoticed, inner contemplation, being rather than doing, haughty, arrogant, unimaginative, faddish, biofeedback, calming, soothing, reconsecrating, working with earth, plant, and planetary energies and alignments. 17. The Star questions to answer. What aspect of your life is being purified or cleansed? What is being renewed? What are you inspired to do? For what are you receiving recognition? What are your ideals in the matter? 17. The Star sample affirmation. My inner being shines like a star, guiding my actions, renewing and cleansing me. King of Swords. Personal potential card for Aquarius Sun Signs, or the tarot card describing Aquarius Sun Signs' general nature or personality. King of Swords. Fire of Air. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Established thought. The ability to communicate and be analytical. A writer, lawyer, diplomat, or philosopher, professionally or otherwise. Protects and defends. Sharp and quick, he can ruthlessly cut through what he perceives as unnecessary or illogical. King of Swords reversed. Inhumane. Unsympathetic. Unwavering. Harsh discipline. Sarcastic. Unforgiving. Prejudiced. Unreasonable. No mercy. Or weak-willed. Lax. Spineless. Unassertive. Absent-minded professor. Non-intellectual. Unscrupulous. Tricky, especially in legal matters. Criminal, faulty thinking, disillusioned by justice system or politics. Beat the system, avoiding consequences, overturning legal decisions, mental degeneration, pain, ordeals and oaths, cosmic law. King of Swords questions to answer. Who is laying down the law? How are you using your ability to be rational, logical, and analytical? Who is judging or criticizing you? King of Swords sample affirmation. I acknowledge my ability to stand up for what I truly believe. Fixed signs equals kings or shamans. Kings show mastery, ability, and authority in the field represented by the suit. They represent experience, power, authority, status. Secure but rigid, limited by the rules they have established. Court cards often signify both yourself and another in a reading. The king can be a boss, your father, or some other authority figure. He can also represent the animus in a woman or a sense of self in a man. There are 3 Zodiac Lessons and Opportunities Cards or lessons that correspond with your sun sign. The Destiny card, or the fundamental impulses, desires, and reactions of self as an individual, is one of these 3 cards. 5 of Swords, Aquarius, January 20th to January 29th. Venus in Aquarius, an empty victory using unfair means. Being divisive and unethical, personal or political strife, stormy situation, arguments, conquest, theft, scavenging, salvage operations, conflicting perspectives, thinking fragmented, divisiveness, abuse, no-win situation, malice, spite, humiliation. 5 of Swords reversed, mourning, burial rites, buried memories or motivations, split personality, soul loss, thwarted endeavors, treachery or wrongdoing, unsympathetic to outsiders, following orders without question or personal feeling, burying the hatchet, ending conflict, remorse, regret, reparation, repairing rifts, distress, dismay. 5 of Swords questions to answer. Do you expect to get stung in this situation? What are you afraid of? What is causing division in the solidarity of your group? Why don't you feel good about what you're doing? What do you need in order to feel good? What would be the ethical thing to do? What is so important to you that you have to prove everyone else wrong? 5 of Swords sample affirmation. I recognize a no-win situation and am willing to withdraw gracefully. 6 of Swords, Aquarius, January 30th to February 8th. Mercury in Aquarius, moving away from danger, journey in consciousness or mental travel, solving problems, getting distance to see things in perspective, exodus, transition, passage, envoy, voyage by water, transferring ideas, data, materials, planning a route, scientific thinking, dependence on others. 6 of Swords reversed, mentally or physically stuck, armchair travel, problems with transportation, difficulties concerning water, tentative, fearful, clinging to prejudice, inflexible, covert activities revealed, returning from a trip, culture shock, jumping ship, unwanted proposal, public revelation or disclosure, change in plans, soul retrieval, underworld journey. 6 of Swords questions to answer. What immediate problems are you attempting to solve? Where will you go to solve them? Where in your life right now is mental clarity important? How are you liberating your mind from clutter and false ideas so that you can think clearly? When you step back from your problem to gain a clear perspective, what do you see? 6 of Swords sample affirmation. I gain perspective on problems and issues by changing my direction and focus. 7 of Swords, Aquarius, February 9th to February 18th. Moon in Aquarius, sneaking around, lying, overwhelmed by the odds, avoiding confrontation, research, collecting the knowledge and ideas of others, preparation, setup, distribution, stealth, subterfuge, theft, wit, disarming others. 7 of Swords reversed, prudence, avoiding danger, overturning plans and arrangements, no subterfuge, coming out in the open, out of the closet, retrieving something, returning to the scene of the crime, stolen goods returned, examining past actions, advice and instruction, initiation, esoteric knowledge and interpretation. 7 of Swords questions to answer. What are you appropriating? Who are you deceiving? What is your strategy to achieve your ends? What research are you doing? What ideas are you collecting? How are you maneuvering the outcome? Do you trust the people you are working with? What is confusing you? What can you do to drop your defenses and become more open? What are the weaknesses in your plan, research, or work? 7 of Swords sample affirmation. I research, prepare, and gather evidence and resources for my projects.